listening? Paid! Paid! Shut! Standard! Hey! Right, listen to your names and answer up. Tupper Lane. Sir. Tupper. Toga. Toga. Change your name to Smith. Couple Kane.
Sir.
Fall. Out.
You got to stand for it.
Paul Patterson, you'll be on the range today with Captain Baldwin, carrying out your RSP assessment. Good stuff. There you go.
Oh, I hope I haven't missed them. I knew I shouldn't have had that extra slice of toast for breakfast. Hang on. Ooh, what an odd angle. Here we are. Oh, Andy, thank goodness you waited for me. Thank you. It's a very high step, isn't it? Thank you. Ready? Right. I think we're here. I think we're here. It's a serious business. Right then. This is as far as we can go, Andy. Presumably it is. Before we go any much further, what is it we're doing out here on the range?
This is my next stage in my bomb disposal training.
But of course it is. Bombs. Does this mean I can come and help you?
I'm afraid not.
You know, I knew it. Why did I know that? So where do you want me to go? Because this is, oh, look at that jolly helmet you've got on. So I should go somewhere helpful.
You need to stay back, safe distance with Staff Sergeant Jones.
Oh, is that you, Ken? Marvellous. Right, well, I'll let you get on with it then, I think, best, Andy.
What was that?
Good morning, Corporal Patterson. This morning, as you know, we're going to assess you on your render safe procedures.
Sir.
Yep. If you look to your front, there's a little pathway that leads off to the left, which then leads down to a bridge. To the left-hand side of that bridge is the device.
Sir.
Yep. You've done your close target recce, and from that, you've determined that you're going to need to use the de-armour on the tail fuse and the rocket wrench on the nose fuse.
Sir.
So in your own time, if you want to assemble the equipment, go forward and carry out your RSP.
Sir.
Mark?
Oh,
Sorry, Captain Baldwin. Oh, if I may
morning.
call you Mark, if I may.
Hi.
Thank you. Hi. Is it all right if I...
Yeah, no problem.
That's kind of... Now, what exactly is your role here then today, Mark, if I may ask you?
Right, I'm actually here to assess Corporal Patterson on one aspect of his bomb disposal training. So he's been given a scenario, and I'm just here to watch him go through that, basically, and assess him.
You don't need a clipboard then and little points and ticking off and...
No, it's all done with a dictaphone at the moment.
Is
You
it?
can just sort of,
Ooh, technology is everything.
That's
It's
right.
fantastic. That's fantastic. And does this mean that Andy knows what sort of bomb he is going to have to look at?
The situation that we've given him today, because of the bit that we're assessing him on, I've told him what there is down there, and I've told him what he's got to do. So he's now just got to do that safely and confidently.
Right. And how long have you been involved in bombs?
Okay, I've been a qualified bomb disposal officer now for about 2.5 years.
Right.
But the training to do that takes about
Yes.
3 years.
Does it really? Good life. Now, Mark, just before I go skinnying back to Ken, because I think I shouldn't disturb you anymore, should I? May I just ask you how you think Andy is doing so far?
So far he's doing okay. Yeah, no problems.
All the bits in the right place?
So far, yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. I'll see you a bit later then.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Attention, loading EOD weapons. Switch off all radios and mobile phones within a 15-metre radius. Nobody is to proceed beyond this box.
Now, Mark, what exactly is Andy doing now, all on his lonesome, man?
Okay, what he's done is, now that he's assembled all the equipment, he's obviously got to take that down to the bomb. So he's just going to go nice and steadily, just to make sure there's nothing really that he's missed, and he's not been too focused on that one device, and there's other stuff around him. And obviously he's trailing that cable behind him, so he doesn't want to get that snagged on anything.
What's Andy going to be doing at the bomb, then?
There are 2 fuses on this particular device that he's interested in. As soon as he can remove those fuses, we essentially have an inert lump of explosives that can be carried away. On the tail fuse, he's going to be using a de-armour, and what that's going to do is fire a solid metal slug that's going to knock that fuse away from the device before it has a time to function the main charge. Simultaneously to that, we're going to be using a rocket wrench on the nose fuse. That has 2 explosive cartridges in it, and it is essentially a Catherine wheel. Again, it's done in such a way that we can do it from a distance and at such a speed that the main charge doesn't detonate and the bomb explodes.
Now that it's set, Mark, why isn't Andy running away like the clappers?
Well, first and foremost, he doesn't want to trip up at this stage and sort of twist an ankle or injure himself, because he needs to get away from this device. Secondly, while he's going along there, he's just checking that cable, make sure he didn't catch it on anything on the way down and it hasn't been torn on a rock or something like that.
Firing now!
May I be so well, because I've been very, very patient and standing back because I know I must and so I should. But may I come with you now, please?
Yeah, it's safe for us all to go forward, so let's go.
Thank you, Andy, let's go. And while we're just making our way, may I just say, honestly, tremendously impressive stuff and all that, getting it organised. Would it not be easier just to blow the bomb up in the first place? Do you know what I mean? Kind of just detonate the whole thing as opposed to... Do you ever do that?
Well, I mean, it all depends on the situation. The scenario we had here, where we had the bridge there.
Yes,
Had we just decided to blow that bomb up, it would have damaged the bridge and then it would have caused more hassle than it
Depends where it is,
really.
then.
Of course,
Depends where it is, yes. And after all, you're not learning to blow, you're learning to diffuse, Andy, so we must get that very clear.
Right.
And how was it for you, Andy, as it were?
It's nervous at first because you've been tested.
Yes, of course. He's a nice tester, though, isn't he?
It's a good sensation once you've actually blown it.
Yes, yes. Now, is this a scary moment for you, Andy, as we edge our way towards them?
It's the moment of truth, so to speak.
Because we know it worked. Well, I mean, we blew up, we saw the little bit.
We saw the bang, but we don't actually know if we've achieved the aim.
Don't we?
No,
of disarming it, as it were.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we can see the nose fuse has been taken off
Can
by
we?
the rocket wrench.
Which nose fuse is that, then?
That's the
Because I
nose
haven't been
fuse.
here yet, eh?
Over there.
Oh, over there, all the way over there.
And that's the tail fuse.
Yes.
And it has been disrupted.
Has it? It's got a great big hole in it. I should think
Yes.
it has been disrupted, Andy. My.
Sir.
Oh, I think here comes Commanding Officer. How very privileged we are, my goodness me.
Well, good morning, everyone. That seems to have been a good task. How did it go?
Yeah, it looks to have been a successful task, sir.
Well done, Corporal Patterson. It looks like a good job.
does.
See the nose fuse has come off and the tail fuse disrupted. That looks good. You enjoy it?
Yes, sir. Nervous at first, but pleased that it's achieved its aim.
Well done, you. That's good.
And may I just ask you, because you are regular army and you're in charge of this regiment, how important is it to have such interaction, do you think, with the professionals and the TA?
Well, I think it's important that there's a mixture. The Territorial Army has great strengths, the Regular Army has different strengths, and by mixing the two together, we can produce a very good, very high-quality regiment.
Yes.
The people arrived down here at Weymouth about 1 o'clock this morning, had a few hours sleep, got up, and have now had a full day's training. They'll train again tomorrow. And then they'll go home on Sunday night to start a week's work again on Monday morning. It's a huge dedication.
It is. And you'll take an extra skill with you this weekend or this Monday morning, Andy, I think, won't you?
I certainly will.
But I'm afraid I have to go now. I've
right.
other things I must see.
Of course you
well
have.
done, Corporal Patterson. As a cracking job. You've done a good job there. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, and if anyone deserves a bit of refreshment after all that, I think it's you. Well done to you.
Thank you, Ainsley.
What made you join the TA? I mean, you could have taken up macrame or something, couldn't you? But no, you had to come and join a bomb disposal squad.
It's boredom in the work I was doing. I was driving van for a courier company.
Were you?
And there wasn't much of a challenge in it. So I saw some adverts for the TA and thought I'd pop on down and give it a try.
We're talking life and death here.
Yes, adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Do you think it's addictive?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. I'd better let you sip your coffee because I know someone lovely is waiting for you to speed to her on your bike.
Thank you.
Thank you. Off we go then, Andy. Do we take that with us?
No, that will stay there. That will get picked up for us.
Ooh, Andy, ooh, don't go without this, whatever you do. Here we go, here we go. It's a mean-looking machine you've got there and a very fine, jolly helmet.
I need it for the mileage. Girlfriend has just moved to Wales.
Oh, my word. You're not going there now, though, are you?
No, I'm going to Yeovil to her parents. She's there.
She's there, thank goodness for that. Waiting for you, my goodness gracious me.
Yeah, we're off to a party tonight.
Gorgeous. Oh, speedy, speedy. I better let you get off then and find her. How marvellous. Thank you so much, Andy. All the very best. Your very own safe bomb. Off you go. Bye-bye. There's no stopping him, is there?